What's up, guys? Good, beautiful Thursday evening. Welcome back to Vlogmas day number 3. So I left you guys off yesterday letting you know that we were going to decorate our tree today. So I have tried to do everything I could to stay on task today, and that is not happening. So I left you guys yesterday saying that we were gonna go get Jake, and then I was gonna upload my video at my house, my old house, because that's where the Wi-Fi is. Sorry, it's dark right now. And then we were gonna come back here and decorate the tree. But we're having this issue with going back. What? No, not right now. You have to finish your dinner. We are having trouble going back to the house and not loading up the cars because we don't want to have to like do one big moving day. We said we wanted to do little by little, so every day we bring over some carloads. So we keep going over there and then we get stuck there. So I put up my video, and then we spent an hour and a half loading the cars. So now we are back here right now. I just put together dinner. I had a pot roast in the crock pot, so I just took that out. Paul just made a gravy. We have biscuits and we have leftover mashed potatoes and stuffing in the fridge. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna go and get the kids set up with some food, and then we are going to decorate the Christmas tree because you guys saw before that we already have it up and lit. We just need to decorate it now. So I'm gonna work on getting this dinner ready. There's my stuffing, my mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna make the kids some plates, and then we are gonna decorate the Christmas tree.
In the quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance, drums are calling, but no one heeds their call tonight.
All right, you guys, so it is 1 o'clock in the morning. That is right, 1 o'clock in the morning. Daryl only has off 2 days a week, so I feel like on his days off, which today is one of those days, we just don't stop. Like, we just keep pushing and pushing because we want to be done. Like, do you see what my living room looks like right now? I mean, there's just boxes and furniture and stuff everywhere, and I just want to be done. You know, we said we were gonna move in slowly, but it's like, it's hard to be in 2 places. So you just need to make a decision and just fully move in. Like, that's kind of where we're at. But the idea of moving in slowly seemed like a good idea. Needless to say, like I said, it is 1 o'clock in the morning and we did not finish the tree. I did the best that we possibly could for now. Like, the kids are so off schedule right now, and they're such troopers for being able to just kind of ride the wave, but eventually we had to stop and put them to bed. So they decorated as much as they could. They went off to bed. Him and I just put a few more ornaments and the angel on the tree, and then we have to call it a night. He opens. So you guys are going to be back to real time now, because we will finish this in the morning and then I will edit and get it up, and I have a bunch of other video work and stuff that needs to be done because I have more stuff to send in for approval. And my house, like I said, is trash and I have tons of stuff to do. But I love you guys, and I'm going to see you guys right back here in the morning. 3:45. 3:45 in the afternoon, you guys. So much for saying that I would see you in the morning, but the second that I got up at 7:30, I have hit the ground running. So when I show you what I've accomplished, you will see why. But I couldn't sleep last night. I mentioned to you guys that, you know, we said we were going to move in slowly and it was okay to be swarmed with boxes. It just gives me anxiety. Like, that's just one of my issues. Like, I need to have things in order. And on the contrary, I know you probably have seen my house in disarray and completely disagree, but that's what makes me so unstable, is that before I had little kids, you could eat off of my floors. Like, I was extremely meticulous, and I had to let a lot of things go when Mason and Maya were born, because they were born so close together that it was like constantly having babies and toddlers for a very long time. I mean, Maya's still 4, so we're just getting out of that phase. Mason's gonna be 7 in a couple of days, but we're slowly starting to get into the getting older and more responsible. But it was impossible to keep the house tidy and clean, and since we're starting to get into that next phase, it's making it worse for me, because I'm just ready for the order and putting things in its spot and having it be where it's supposed to be. You know, I read a story a long time ago called Carpet Lines, and it was about a woman who had tons of kids and her house was always in disarray, and she went to a party for her husband's job. And when they went to this dinner party, she walked into this house of the boss and his wife, and she was blown away by how clean and orderly the house was, and how there was all these carpet lines in the carpets, and how jealous that she was of the carpet lines, and how she mentioned it to the boss's wife, how she loved the house and how clean it was. And the wife said, you know, I actually wish I didn't have carpet lines, because that means that I don't have little kids running around and all the memories that are made. It's just my husband and I right now, and I would give anything to not have carpet lines and have little kids running around. So I guess it's just how you look at it. But I'm just anxious to have everything put away. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I've done so far. I've done some computer work, which I can't show you, but let me turn the camera around and show you a little bit more of a living room. So this is not the way it looked when I shared it with you guys last night. So I've been working all day just kind of compiling this, putting somewhat of a living room together. That is still some ornaments that need to go on the tree. Jay couldn't even stay. Like I said, he had to go home to go to school, and the little kids had to go to bed. And so Daryl and I only did some. The kids, the little kids, were playing in this box today. And so they made a tad bit of a mess. So I have to tidy that up. But once Jake gets here in a little while, we're gonna finish putting the ornaments on the tree. But the kids and I did a little bit after school. That was another thing. I spent a lot of time with the kids in school today because, hold on, let me turn the camera back around. I've had to be at this house a couple of times this week for like people coming and setting things up and all of that kind of stuff, or deliveries and things. And I didn't have all the kids' school stuff with me. So there was 2 days out of the 4 so far this week that we didn't do school because we had to be over here. So last night I brought all of their school stuff over. So today we spent a lot of time. Like, I'm not together, I'm not dressed. I don't even have time anymore to turn the camera on and film school stuff, because when we actually get down and sit down and do time sitting right now, because of how how crazy our life is, we spend a lot of uninterrupted time. No camera, no nothing, like just solid work time. So we spend a lot of time doing that. And then, like I said, the kids helped me finish this. So this is our finished tree, and I love how it came out. Daryl hung the cranberries and popcorn along the back. And I know with the lighting, let me close the blinds so you guys can get a real true effect All it close. We have to get all new blinds. These are not the greatest quality blinds, but we will take it. It's better than not having them. So that is the way our tree looks right now. There's a few empty spots, but that needs to be filled by the ornaments we have on the table. Plus we all get ornaments for Christmas. So between the 6 of us, my mom gives us each one, and then I give everybody one. And so there's 12 new ornaments that go on the tree every single year. But I love my garland. That's the garland that I got from Big Lots last year, Black Friday's super crazy sale. And that's my angel. I think I got that half price at a Walmart after Christmas sale or something a few years back. And this is the flocked tree that I got from Big Lots. Again, I think it was on Black Friday for super, super, super cheap, and I love it. And then I have the Avery's little tree skirt, and my mom had that made for me, I think the first Christmas that Daryl and I got married. So I think it came out really, really great, but I'm gonna go ahead now and wrap up today's video. I have to edit this as well as make dinner tonight, and I am still working on a couple of other videos that are going out for later in the week. It is so hard to keep up right now, you guys. It's a little crazy, especially to commit to something like Vlogmas where you have to work every day, and you're also in the middle of setting up for birthdays and for Christmas and setting up a new house. So it definitely is crazy, but I'm not complaining. I am tired and exhausted, but in a really, really good way. Like, this makes me feel good today to see the coziness of the living room and kind of feel everything coming together. We had our brownies that we had last night. I forgot to spray the pan, so that they're a little hard to get out. And I've been picking at leftovers all day because I never even sit down to eat, but everything is just really coming together. I even set up the kids' schoolroom table. Like I said, we brought over all the school stuff. So we brought over their schoolroom. So the kids actually sat there and ate lunch today, and I was able to put a tablescape out. So I have more boxes that Paul brought me today and things that have to be unpacked. And I still have a ton of stuff over there that I have to put out, but we're getting there. We're getting there. But that's it, you guys. I'm gonna wrap up today's video. I actually don't even know how you're sitting here looking at me. I just noticed that I have like makeup underneath my eyes and everything. I did not get ready for the day. I brushed my teeth after coffee and that was it. So I am a hot mess, but you guys, you're used to it, right? But anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I am making every attempt at posting every day for Vlogmas. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.